Julian Hernandez was in the legal custody of his mother when he vanished in Alabama.
Now to the discovery under a stairwell in upstate New York. A little girl reported missing more than 2 years ago.
The FBI has found dozens of missing children.
There have been several reports of missing people in North America, most being young kids.
Salt Lake City is consumed by the disappearance of a teenage girl.
But what does it look like when the perpetrators of these crimes get caught in the act? Just like the thief who stole a car and consequently kidnapped a child that was sitting in the back seat? Or another criminal who failed when attempting to kidnap a 6-year-old child? Here are a few stories of kidnappers who got caught just in time. Starting with the case of a mother whose trip would have gone sour real quick if not for the cops' timely intervention. On April 4th, 2022, the police responded to a 911 call reporting a kidnapping. The caller, Mrs. Jerica Moore, reported that she parked her car with her 9-year-old son sitting in the back seat when a car thief, 38-year-old Darius White, jumped in as she was getting out and drove the car away with her son. The police quickly began a hot chase.
The area in the crocodile location?
It's right there. I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, I want to go ahead. You're up, look around Oglethorpe and Evans Street.
The quick-thinking mother opened the Find My iPhone app to track her son's phone, thereby tracking his location. She then showed the officers and they began scouring the area.
Check the area, South Gordon and West.
In a banded effort, officers from the Atlanta Police Department, Georgia Police Department, Fulton County Police Department, and Fulton County Sheriff's Office began to saturate the area. Georgia police officers found the vehicle and they performed a pit maneuver to immobilize the car.
Give me the air. People's northbound towards Oak Street. GSP is behind him. GSP pit. GSP pit. Show me your hands. Show me your...
Another police officer jumped out of his car with a gun drawn just in case the kidnapper tried something funny. He ran to the driver's side and demanded the suspected kidnapper get out of the car.
Oh my gosh, she's trying to kill us! Oh my gosh, she's trying to kill me! Why would y'all do that, man?
As Darius continued to protest, another officer, one who didn't have much patience for much dialogue in that moment, quickly ran up to the car to drag him out. The officers bring Darius to the ground and handcuff him while he kept complaining that they were trying to kill him.
I didn't have anything ready to us. He hit us.
Darius was then carried up and led to one of the waiting police vehicles.
He hit us. That's messed up.
One of the officers then located the boy who had escaped out of the back window. The officer scooped the boy into his arms, assuring him that he was now safe.
See, come here. I can show you what to do.
He was taken to the hospital as a precaution. Darius was charged with kidnapping, car theft, and cruelty towards a child and sent to Fulton County Jail. But if you think that was disturbing, then wait until you see what Robbie Wilt did to a minor. On July 2nd, 2021, the Louisville Metro Police Department got a distressed call reporting the kidnapping of a 6-year-old Kentucky girl who was busy riding her bicycle. According to the neighbor who called, she was riding her bicycle when 40-year-old Robbie Wilt snatched her. The officers responded immediately and scoured the area. Within 30 minutes, the cops located the car and one of them approached the home where the car was parked.
See your hands.
Okay, what's your exact location?
Hands. Put your hands in the air. Stay right there. Stay right there. 10,602 Grafton Hall. Keep your hands with you.
The home where the car was parked was around half a mile from where the abduction took place. The police officer made the kidnapper kneel on the sidewalk with his back turned at the police.
Stay right there. I think it's going to be 10. Stay on the ground.
508 Grafton Hall, 1 South of Haney.
Keep your mouth shut. You ready for it on thing with you? Pull up.
384 with 310.
One of the officers approached the car and opened the door to see the young girl crying and disoriented. He carefully lifted her out to safety.
Open the passenger door! Open the passenger door! Driver or passenger?
Hello.
It's okay. Come here. It's okay.
Robbie Wilt was placed under arrest and sentenced to 13 years in prison and was registered as a lifetime sex offender. This incident garnered national attention, but it still isn't as shocking as this next case where an infant was kidnapped. On May 15, 2023, Fort Worth police received a distress call regarding a car theft with a 6-month-old baby inside. The suspect, Elliot Reyes, was apprehended an hour later, but to their surprise, the baby was not in the stolen car. Concerned, the police had Reyes direct them to the location where he abandoned the baby. Within 5 minutes, officers found the infant near a ravine on a dead-end street, luckily unharmed.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Reyes was charged with kidnapping, endangering a child, and car theft. But that wasn't as gory as this next kidnapper, who used a baby as a shield from bullets. On September 27, 2022, the Flagler County Sheriff's deputies were called to a home in Bunker Lane where it was reported that a child had been abducted. The officers learned that 28-year-old Leonard, the boyfriend of the abducted boy's mother, forcefully took the child from his mother during a verbal argument. Leonard was armed with a handgun and drove recklessly through Palm Coast with the child unsecured on his lap. The sheriff tracked down the vehicle in a short time as it drove recklessly. The officers charged after him in a hot chase that proceeded east before he turned into a Target parking lot. But he didn't stop there. He then drove to a nearby McDonald's where he parked the car with the baby in his arm. The sheriff asked him to hand over the child, but Leonard wasn't ready to give the boy up just yet.
Keep me down. Put the kid down. Put the kid down. Give us the air. Put the kid down, dude. Put the kid down.
Two of the officers approached him from different directions, one with a taser and the other with a police dog. The officer with a taser tried to fire the taser when Leonard used the baby as a shield. That didn't deter the deputy, who aimed well and fired. Immediately, Leonard fell, and the baby was rescued by the officer. The dog attacked Leonard after the baby was removed. The poor baby cried for his dad, oblivious that he had actually put him in harm's way.
I have a Tango deployment. We're fighting with them right now. I have the kid.
Leonard was charged with kidnapping, using a minor as a shield, child negligence, resisting violence, fleeing and eluding, and reckless driving. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting videos.